Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. We got quite a few more jobs to go through. So let's just add a new note. 15,000 to get the next level of company. So Robernator. I'm using Rob's email address to contact you, as it seems he was in contact with you until recently. We received a package from you containing his computer, so we assume that it arrived at your workshop somehow. We just don't know if Rob sent this to you himself or if it was sent by another. We believe that Rob's recent move to the house on the hill may have awoken something beyond our understanding, rest assured. We will take the appropriate steps to put this tainted hardware somewhere out of reach, somewhere safe. As for Rob, we are doing everything we can to try and find him. I only hope it is not too late. Yours, a concerned third party. Okay, so that wasn't a job. So Maj, MAJ. All right. One hates to be the bearer of bad news, but one's rig is once again in need of repair. But it wasn't the corgis this time. A lady-in-waiting spilled a full pot of tea over the machine while one was using it. It almost seemed deliberate, but one can't imagine why. Although it's true that it's becoming quite difficult to tear oneself away from the games, and one's official engagements are beginning to suffer somewhat. Only the other day there was a missed meeting with the Dutch Prime Minister, but you must understand, one was top of the leaderboard. One cannot allow scrubs and noobs free reign over one's server without retaliation. Anyway, kindly make the necessary repairs. One would very much like to get back in the game. HRH the Queen. We will just accept that. We will diagnose it when it gets here. And then figure out what we can do to benchmark it. D. Raymond. Ooh, looks like a new PC build. So let's see, 2750. And NZXT, okay. So let's do D. Raymond. Can you help me out with something? Got a request for a new PC. I saw a PC build online that benchmarked 6655. Can you hit that? Can you do it by tomorrow? I've seen those AIO water coolers on the internet. I want one. My brother has NZXT in his PC. He says they're the best. I like nice shiny new components. So shop. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get hidden NZXT. So we got cases, Krakens. Okay, so let's go for a white PC. So minus 80. We'll do case. It's going to be NZXT S340 white. So let's go to cases. 2 times 220. 2 times 140, so we're gonna go we're just gonna go with a 120, so minus 100. CPU cooling is gonna be NZXT Kraken M22. And then for the motherboard, it's Coffee Lake, Coffee Lake. So what's the difference? 3866, Crossfire SLI, DDR4. We'll just do 275. You can add it. There we go. Motherboard NZXT N7Z390 white. I don't think I need this. I think I added that in there before, yeah, we decided to go up to the 850. All right. Shop. I think that's it. Case fans. Do 2 times NZXT air P140. All right, that should be enough NZXT parts. So CPU processors, it's got to be Coffee Lake. Well, let's do minus 280. It's gonna be silver stone ST1100 Ti storage minus 110 for the Patriot Scorch 128 by M.2. Memory it's going to be G skill 16 gigabyte 3866. Let's make sure I got this all added in here. Kraken Z390 16 gigabyte Patriot Scorch Silverstone S340 and 2 case fans. Good. Okay. So we need a GPU. What is your cases? Go manufacturer. We're gonna go ascending. S340. GPU length 364. PSU is 180. So let's make sure. Okay, so that'll just fit. Uh, 364. Graphics cards. So it'll fit. Gigabyte. Aorus. GTX 1080. TI. X. Dream. 11 gig. That leaves us with 689. Oh, we want Coffee Lake. So 689. So we can go here. Do i7 8086K. And that leaves us 239 left. Oh, we can't do another stick of RAM. Storage. So that would give us 349 for storage if we wanted. How fast is that? 12. So we could go up to the 512. So I think we'll do that. We'll just do this and we'll do the 512. I'll take that one off. That should be good. All right, new. Oh, we got 3 builds. 2250. McCarthy. Edna McCarthy. Do you work with computers? Can you build a PC for me? I really want it to be able to run Joy of Flight. I need it in 2 days. Have you heard of Seagate? They're meant to be pretty good. Don't try to pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. So you just want it to run Joy of Flight recommended specs. Okay, so just making sure I grabbed all them. Will it run Joy of Flight recommended? Yeah, that's no problem. Shop. Cases. And they want Seagate, which I'm sure is just storage. Yep. So as long as we throw a Seagate in there, may just do this one. So minus 50. Seagate 500 gigabytes hard drive. Patriot Scorch 128 gigabytes .2. Power supply. The power supply is 180 millimeters, so silver. No, we don't. We probably don't even need that. So oh, I didn't even add it in there. Okay. So power supply. So I think we can go. What was it? 140 for. I mean, we can go 180. And then it'll give us an EVGA Supernova 1050 GS. And that's 170, so cases. Minus 45. Oh, Colink. Stronghold. Motherboards. Oop, motherboards. Coffee Lake. I think we're gonna go minus 155. It's gonna be Asus Tough Z370 Pro. Memory. You need how much memory? You need at least 8 gigs. So minus 140. RAM is a G Skill 8 gigabyte 4000. Gigabyte Horus GTX 1080 Ti Extreme 11 gigabytes. Let me just double check my maths here to make sure I have enough for all this. So we've got Ace Tough. So that's minus 155. G Skills 140. Gigabyte Aorus. It's 910. Then the Seagate is 50. Minus the 110. The Scorch. EVGA Supernova. It's 180. The Culling Stronghold is 45. So 660. I want to make sure because that EVGA Supernova 1050 GS is 170 millimeters. Okay, so that's fine. And GPU, I'm pretty sure is fine. 293. Yep. Okay. Okay. So processors, we need Coffee Lake. It's got to be at least an i5 6600K. I'm pretty sure all the Coffee Lakes, 8350. Oop. Processors. 8350K. It's definitely above that. So anything from here up should be better. So we're gonna go minus 450. This i7 8086K, and then we just need cooling. Sockets, Coffee Lake. Bum, 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 210. What's the co-link? Two 120s, two 140s. So CPU cooling, type, liquid. So we can do that. And we'll do a 240. So do a NZXT Kraken X53. All right. That should be more than enough to run this. With, I don't know, some to spare. $60 to spare. That's fine. Ryan Twain. So Twain, Ryan. Oh boy. Hi, are you available for a job? I'm looking to pay for a new PC. It has to get 14,058 in benchmarks. I think I want dual GPUs for the added performance, where the Gigabyte parts are really good. Don't try to pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. Okay, 4,000. This is going to be a beast. So shop. $4,000. Cases. No, PSU's 200, 380. So we're going to do minus 45. It's going to be Colink Stronghold White. 380, 200. So 1,100. So minus 280. That's going to be Silver Stone ST 1100 Ti. Oh, he wanted specific parts too, didn't he? He wanted Gigabyte. So home. So we can go. I'm gonna go 2 of these. GPU 2 times. Gigabyte Aorus GTX 1080 Extreme 11 gig. Okay. Some motherboards. Crossfire SLI. We want Coffee Lake. So we're going to go with this one. So minus 250. Did it add that in there? double check all the parts in a minute. Gigabyte Z370 Aorus Gaming 7. Okay, I did. So Gigabyte Aorus 2 times these. So we got 2 for that. 1 for that, 1 for that. So, yep, 4 total. Okay. So gigabytes, so 2 of those, ST 1100 Ti. Playing Stronghold White, okay. So then, motherboards, 4133. Add 2 of these. I know they're not the gigabyte ones, but Patriot, Viper, RGB, 8 gigabyte, 4133. We got 2 of those. And the motherboard was Coffee Lake, right? Yes. So processors, Coffee Lake. We're just going to go i9, 9900 KS. We still have 465 to play with. So cooling, I think we're going to go with this one as well. So minus 150. So an NZXT. Kraken X53. And storage. Doing a Patriot Scorch 512 gigabytes M.2. So that leaves us with $75. I think I have enough gigabyte parts in there. I've got 2 graphics cards. I've got motherboard. I'm wondering, can I do... We can actually throw one of these in as well, just because it gives us another gigabyte part. So storage, gigabyte, UD, Pro, 256 gigabyte SSD. Sure. i9 900KS, Kraken, Gigabyte RC 370, 2x Patriot, 2x Gigabyte, Patriot Scorch 512, US Gigabyte Pro, Solarstone ST 1100, Cooling Strong White. That should be good. All of these are accepted. Should have the parts for everything in here. Next day delivery. Pretty sure we did PC Bay already. Ooh, we only got one more day left on this. Collect on that. All right, let us jump into the next day and hopefully get something done. Building. Hopefully get that PC we're waiting on the power supply for, that mini one, done and out of here, and then maybe one of the builds. Oh, let's grab our parts. This we went with ST85F. Power supplies. Oh, what the? Why did... Why did my view switch like that? That was weird. Okay. So we need the braided orange. So you need plugged in. Motherboard. Fan needs plugged in. Power button. Was that everything? Motherboard. Fan. CPU cooler. Power button. Storage. So let's get that back on. Diagnose and fix. Still gonna run a driver scan, still gonna run 3D Mark. All right. Um. So Colink Black is Edna McCarthy. And then the NZXT is D. Raymond. But that is actually going to be the end of this episode. When we return, we will get that situated. We'll get these builds going. Cannot wait. Hopefully everything fits and works perfectly. But I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. Until next time, I will see you later.